the midday of the week, and of course, a brand new edition of Icah right here on Afia TV, showing live on the STV channel 254 and Go TV channel 17. A very beautiful evening to you, my dear viewer. How are you doing today? How did your Wednesday go? And also the week, we're already in the midday of the week. What's up? How's it going? I hope things are moving very well and also smooth as well. Okay, so it's that time of the night where we get to bring you your one and only Icah here on Afia TV, the very show where we have amazing conversations, we have great time, we'll bring you your favorite celebrities and what have you. Tonight is not going to be different because today we are going to be having ourselves a good time. So on Monday, I had me a female guest, and today I am also having me two female guests. Are you not excited about that? I am so very excited. It's women that rule the world. So tonight is going to be Women in Power here on Icah. We're going to go on a short break, and when we come back, the show will begin properly. Meanwhile, my name is Rochelle, and of course, I'm going to be your host on the show tonight. Make sure you do not go anywhere. I'm going to go on a short break. When I come back, it's going to be showtime. Welcome back. This is Icah here on Afia TV, live on the STV channel 254 and Go TV channel 17. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to get the show properly started. Not like we haven't started the show, but now, the first intro is usually to water the ground. And then when I don't come back, I'll come back with all the media. So right now, I am back with all the media, all the rishi, everything that, would make tonight's edition a very special one. So I said today is going to be Women in Power, and somehow it might be looking like Ladies' Night over here on Icah because I'm having myself two gorgeous, amazing queens from the music industry. One is going to be joining me physically, and the other person is also going to be joining me virtually all the way from Port Harcourt City, the Port Harcourt City. So let me get started with my physical guest while we wait for the virtual guest to join us. Now, sitting with me in the studio is a melanin popping. A beautiful queen of the mic with a very refined vocals. I had to listen to her song, her Enough and Me over and over and over and over again. I couldn't even get enough of the Enough track. Now, who am I talking about? I am talking about one of the newest kids in the Nigerian music block. And this person is no other than Queen Icah. Yeah, I have to add Queen to your name because you're a queen.
Thank you so
You know,
much.
right?
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm fine.
Let me start by saying good evening.
Good evening to you too.
Is this the first time you've seen 042?
Not really, no.
Oh.
I've been here before once, yes.
Once?
Yeah.
Was it for music purpose?
No, actually, I went to a monastery.
Oh,
Yeah.
You want to say some prayers for your
thank
career? You need to commit everything into the hands
yes.
of God.
Yeah.
So how is Old Town?
Old Town is bubbling. It's good.
I see. So what's it like doing music over there?
Well, it's okay in a way, but it's not really a place where creatives are really appreciated like that.
Wow.
So
Are you serious?
it's really tough.
So do you have any plans of going to a place where creatives are really appreciated?
Yeah, I try. I think I've done that. I go to different places like to see what it is for other creatives and how their creative processes are. So yeah. I do
Okay. Let me start. Let me also tell you how amazing you look.
Thank
I love
you
your
so
outfit.
much.
I don't know how you were able to combine all this.
Thank you so much.
Every time my guests pull up looking beautiful and unique in their own way, and I keep thinking, how do people think about all this fashion? Because me, all I know is just to pick up my jeans and my shirts, and I'm good to go. So you look good. I love
you
it.
so much.
Okay, so let's start with the name Icah.
Oh,
Where is that coming from?
okay. Icah is Greek. It's a Greek name.
Okay.
And it means light.
Wow.
Yes.
So you are light of the world.
Yes, I am.
Light of the Nigerian music industry.
Course I am.
I love that.
Yes, I am.
Oh wow, that's a beautiful one. How did you come across that name?
Well, My name is Jessica. My actual name is Jessica Henry. So the last letters of Jessica and the H from Henry.
Okay.
I did ICAH.
Okay.
And I searched it online and
then
light.
lo and behold, it meant light.
It just came to me and I'm like, there's a reason for this. So yeah, that's
I just have to adopt it. Yeah. Okay. So you are into music. Yeah. You sing. You have.
I'm a musician.
You are a musician.
Yes,
I see. A very proud one. You're wearing it on your shoulder, and I love it. Okay. So when did you develop love for music?
I've been singing for the longest time.
Longest time when you were 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
I started singing in primary school, gospel mostly.
Okay.
We had this band for a pastor from God's Love Assembly.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Owerri.
In Owerri. Yes. Are you from Imo State as well?
Yes, I'm from Imo State.
Okay. All right.
So that's how it started. Though I was dancing. Because I'm good with that too. I'm good with a lot of
even up to now, you're still good with dancing as well.
Of course.
But dancing, singing, they go hand in hand, especially when it comes for the music video as well. Yes. Okay.
So that's when I started singing. But officially, like the first recording was I think when I was 12.
Okay.
Yeah, it was also a gospel. Then my first Afro recording was 2019.
Wow. Okay. So it's been in you, like it's not something that you had to learn. You were actually born with it.
Yeah, it was just there. I just had to like find it. It was just there.
Can you remember the first song that you ever released? The first one you did at your very early stage?
It was a gospel song. It was like a cover.
Okay.
It's this gospel. These are the days of Elijah, declaring the works of the Lord. Yeah, that was it. It was the first one I actually.
Do you know what I'm thinking about right now? How were you able to do a cover for that kind of song? Can you remember what you did exactly?
No, I can't remember exactly. It was a pastor's idea. Like he brought people to teach us, and then he changed some of the lyrics and added his own. It was like a choir something, but I did a solo. So I was like I was very little, so I was like star of the show kind of thing. So.
Okay. One hearing your story right now would be wondering, are you not supposed to be a gospel musician? What happened? Why did you, shift from that angle to what you are doing right now?
I was doing that because I loved singing, and I didn't have any other thing. Like there was no way to do what I wanted to do because I was still in primary school.
Okay.
Just the way some people are supposed to be doctors and some people are supposed to be lawyers. I feel like I'm supposed to do something different. It's not necessary that it's going to be gospel, but I still can speak to people and they will feel me without it being gospel.
Okay, yeah. I see. So it's not less than 6 months of you, officially, because on your page I saw where you wrote, okay, this is my official single, like taking music as a business.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's not less than 6 months of you officially registering yourself and your voice in the Nigerian music industry. How is it going? It's a different thing when you take something as a hobby. Oh, I love doing this. But once you just tell yourself, I want to earn a living out of this thing. I want to make a name for myself with this thing. You see, tables would just turn without you even knowing when it turns. So how has the experience and also the journey been so far?
I'm not going to lie. It's been really tough.
Okay. Which part of it is very tough?
Nigerians like money. Don't joke with them. But well, it's been tough. Like first off, I'm female, so it's not really easy because I'm very young and everybody wants to take advantage of the fact that.
So that's real. There was a time Simi and Yemi Alade came out to say something in regards to this about the females having some limitations because of their gender. But we'll still get to that. Just continue with your story, yeah.
So mostly that, like, everybody wants to take advantage of the fact that, oh, this is like a young, naive girl. I can use and make money for some time and drop out. Most people, that's what they have in mind. Like, they can tell you a lot of beautiful stories and tell you, and you feel like, oh, that's how it's going to be. And in a little while, you just see that everything is becoming something else. That's mostly how it is for females. Like for me particularly,
Okay.
that's how it was. I got to meet people, ended up trusting people that were not supposed to be trusted and all that. So it's been really tough. Oh, God is doing a lot though.
I trust you.
Yes,
Light.
of course.
Why would you pull through it? Okay. So what's exactly motivated you to go into music?
Well, I wanted to study psychology, but unfortunately, the school that I was like meant to go to, they didn't accredit it, so I decided to do what I got admission for. Now I want to be able to sing, and I want to be able to touch someone's soul. Like I want you to listen to me and think about something, feel what I am singing. It's like communicating, like a language that everybody can understand.
Okay.
I don't need to speak your language for you to get what I'm telling you. That's what I want. Like that's what I've always wanted to do. I want to reach a lot of people. I want to be able to heal people. That's why I said I don't have to be a gospel singer for me to be able to send.
So you can be anywhere and still pass the message across.
Yes.
Oh,
exactly.
I get that. That's very you're correct with it though. Yeah, you mustn't be put yourself in a box for you to be able to do what you want to do. You can just be anywhere and do what you want to do. So let's talk about the 2 songs that you've dropped. Okay. Yeah, in less than 6 months we have Enough and we have Me out there. Okay, and I've been listening to Enough and then wondering who is that person? Who is that baby she was talking about? So who is the baby that made you to lose your cool? Tell me who the person is. I'm going to war tonight.
Okay. The truth is, there's nobody. I wasn't singing to a particular person.
Oh,
but I wanted to.
It was an imaginary
something. A particular person.
Okay,
if that makes sense.
Yes. It makes sense. I understand.
So there are people that will listen to the song and sing it like they are listening to it because they're thinking of somebody else. That is how I wanted the song to be, and it did that when I sang the song. So yeah.
That was just it for the Enough. Yeah, I see me. I was already getting ready to go and fight someone. You kept talking about this person, making you to lose your cool, making you to about love and everything, lose interest and all of those. I was like, who did this to Icah? Who is that person? Okay, it's good because I know sometimes people just paint an image and then give it to us, and there's definitely someone out there who that lyrics of the song resonates with their current situation. So you were the person that wrote that particular song.
I write my songs.
You write your songs.
Yes.
Okay, so are you signed under any record label right now?
No, I'm completely independent.
On your own.
Yes.
So how are you pulling it, girl? I know it's not easy.
I said it is tough. That's why I said it's really tough.
Wow.
It's really tough.
Wow. Okay, with Enough and Me, where would you say your kind of music fall under? We have different genres of song. What would you say is your own genre?
The truth is, I got to read this thing sometime where I saw someone say, trying to find your sound might limit your creativity. So I just write things that I feel, things I imagine, things I see people feel, and I could do an Afrofusion, I could do soul, I could do R&B, I could do patois.
I hope you don't get to Afro depression.
I think I can do that too. It depends on what is happening around me at the time.
Please, don't go into that.
It's mostly like Afro soul and R&B and Afrofusion. That's mostly what I I love
the fact that you're not trying to put yourself in a box. Like you're ready to try different things.
I really love creativity, so I want to be able to. I don't want it to be limited. I want to be able to do something over and over that in years to come, somebody is going to listen to this song and they'll be like, oh wow, who did this? Where did this come from? That's the type of thing I want to do.
That's a valid dream. Okay. All right. You've heard from Icah, the queen of the mic. So I have another queen of the mic joining me virtually all the way from Port Harcourt City tonight. Nka, let's meet her. I don't know if she is there with us. She is a powerful voice to reckon with in the Nigerian music industry, or she just waits. When you would hear her voice, when you hear her speak, you would understand what I mean. But this person is a powerful voice to reckon with in the Nigerian music industry, and she calls herself the Vibe Lord. She's indeed the Vibe Lord. I totally agree. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me and make welcome Ledu all the way from Lagos. Hi, Ledu.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Look at the beautiful person we've got here. At some point, I thought you weren't going to make it tonight, but you are here. Thanks to God that you finally made it. What's up with you? How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. How's Lagos?
Rainy, very rainy. Everywhere it's so wet.
I hope your
So,
part is not flooded. The part where you
no,
are.
no,
Okay, not like
no.
flooded
I'm on
where
the
you are.
safe side.
Oh, you're on the safe side. Glory be to God, you're on the safe side. You see, I don't, this is not the accent I'm expecting. You know the particular accent
Oh,
I'm expecting? Yeah, that Jamaican vibe.
no, I'm trying to talk so you can hear me because if I go into that, you obviously can't hear me say you understand. So I don't want
But
to go there. So I
just
want
give
you
us,
to hear me.
just give us something. Give us something. I just want to hear that. Say something with the Jamaican accent.
All right, we got people who are going to go there with it on live right now. I want all of you come online and watch me talk about people.
Wow.
What you mean? Cause boom, yes, I respect large.
Are you serious? I'm going to come for classes, believe me, please. So are we able to get his accent? Did you grow up there?
No, not necessarily. I have a lot of Jamaican friends, so
Oh,
we
wow.
obviously conversate.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you serious now? And just like that, you picked it up and then you start infusing it into your song.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great one. Okay,
Yes.
we'll have lots of things to talk about on the show tonight. We're going to go on a short break. When we come back, we would have a one-on-one conversation. So make sure you
Okay.
stay put wherever you are right now. Yeah, we're going to be right back. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back. You are still watching Nka here on Afia TV. And before we went on that short break, we had Ledu on board. Hi, Ledu. Are you still there? Hello.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm finding it hard to hear you.
Okay, can you hear me right now? Hello, Ledu.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't understand.
Okay. Okay, I don't know. Can you hear me now? Can you? Okay, we are having technical glitch there with Ledu. Why we'll rectify that? Let me get back to Icah, who is physically here with me in the studio. Icah, you've done your two singles and you did it all alone. Enough and me. It was just you being
Yeah.
selfish, trying to tell us this is what I can do,
Not
announcing yourself.
Not necessarily being selfish. I had help from my
Okay.
producer, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
That's
just
even what I'm talking about. You didn't feature anybody, you didn't
Oh,
collaborate
no,
with
I
anybody.
didn't do
So, in the nearest future, are there persons in the industry that you would love to work with?
yes.
Like, let's have the names.
Female or male?
Both female, male.
I'd really love to work with Queen Maddie.
Oh my God!
She's
Rave of the
like-
moment. Why her?
She has there's something about her voice. She
Something
has a
different
very-
about her, right?
Yes, she has this way with her music and on my leg.
No wonder you wanted to do Afro depression. I don't catch you. I have caught you. There was a court tonight.
Omale is a therapist. He is a therapist.
But
So, yeah.
so some persons do not like his kind of songs because they feel like, why would he be singing like this? And to even make it worse, when you see the videos are always something else. It makes the lyrics worse. Yeah, I know it's Afro depression, Afro whatever, Afro love, Afro. I don't know what Afro to put it, but some persons don't feel like why are you always thinking about sad things? Like why not do something
I
else?
don't know, but in Nigeria right now, everybody is going through a
Through
lot.
a lot.
So everybody is relating to Omale's song. I don't know who doesn't like Omale. I don't think I know anyone that doesn't like Omale.
Wow. Okay. So we are done with the first half of the year.
Yeah.
6 months down, and in this 6 months, we had lots of new tunes that were churned out by different artists.
Yeah.
So if you are to pick your favorite song of 2024 so far, which song is it going to be?
It's funny. The song I'm going to pick, I didn't even pick the person to be an artist. It's
Okay.
Odumodu Black.
Oh. Which of the song?
Dog Eat Dog.
Dog Eat Dog.
The lyrics of the song, it's really deep.
Okay.
Yes.
So why
It's
don't you
quite
consider him to be
relatable.
an artist?
I do consider him to be an artist. I would like to be have a future with him, but he's not like the first on my list. You
Okay.
asked, so I told you Quimadi and
okay,
Omale.
yeah.
But I still have other people that I really love to work with.
Like
There's
Aside
Ira
Quimadi.
Star.
Ira Star, okay.
There's what's this guy's name? There's
Who's that?
CK.
CK,
I
okay.
really want to work with CK and Olamide. Funny enough, I
Wow.
want to work with someone that has this deep Yoruba. Yes, Olamide.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for now.
Okay, from your mouth to God's ears.
Of course, you can hear me.
Okay, let's see if Ledu can join us once again. Hi, Ledu, are you still there?
Sorry for the breaking transmission.
Honestly, it's trying to ruin the conversation tonight. So you can hear me now, right?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So you have it. I love your smiley face. Why are you smiling like that? Okay. So you are someone that came into the industry with something different. You don't even need to talk so much before people get to know that you are in the space. So how would you define your sound?
Well, my sound is Afro dancehall. It's a fusion of Afro music with dancehall music. So it's Afro dancehall, more or less. Yeah, mostly Afro dancehall. Afro is based on the Nigerian sound, and then dancehall is a fusion of Jamaican sound. And obviously, the parts that I speak in the song would define it as dancehall music.
Okay. And why did you choose that? Why not something else?
Because everybody is going for the repertoire sound. Everybody's going for Afrobeat, R&B, basically Afrobeat and R&B. That's what most people do down here. So I choose dancehall music because I think I love the sound. I'm a lover of Caribbean culture. Yes, and I believe that with doing that, I can define my music and define myself. And that is working so good so far.
Comes to singing, which male or female artist inspired your style of music?
My style of music is mostly, I can't say it's one person. Mostly, I listen to men, Command them, the Jamaican Vibes Cartel, I listen to Busy Signal. So the only woman in the genre of these people is Queen Africa. That's mostly the person I listen to. Yeah, so three.
Hello, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here, I can hear you.
Okay, I stopped hearing you for a while.
What did you say?
I said we'll stop hearing you for a moment.
Okay, I said I listen to three Jamaican artists. I listen to mostly Busy Signal, Vibes Cartel, and Queen Africa. Those are my mentors musically.
Okay, that's a good one. Now, you took up from Butterflies to Epiphany AP. Now, let's talk about your musical journey, how you got started with it. So tell me, how did this whole thing, how did it come about?
Okay, Butterfly is a song that I did for someone who I once had in my life, It was a beautiful relationship, but it had to end. So that was like a memory of him giving me butterflies in my belly and how I feel about him. And then Epiphany is a fusion of the sounds that I explored, with a fusion of R&B as well. Afro dancehall as well. And I wanted people to see the side of me that they have not seen yet. It's more like a surge of a new sound. that people need to reckon with. Like, this is Lado and this is what I represent.
Going, with that side of you that you want people to see. Are they actually seeing it?
Yes. With that?
I said, how is it with that side of you that you want people to see? Are they actually
Yeah.
seeing it?
Yeah, it's coming up good. Like, people are appreciating it. I believe people like it. I mean, the project just got released how many days ago? 5 days from now, and I'm getting a good turnout. People are calling me and they are telling me their favorites in the tracks. So that means I'm actually doing good. I'm on the spot.
I love how you're blowing your trumpet by yourself. So when did you
Yes.
start making music? How long have you been on it?
This is my 8 years in the industry.
8 years.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so much longer for time. How did it start?
Well, 2021, I think I did it. I was on Olamide's album. That's UI side.
Yeah.
So I was one of the artists featured in there. So this whole thing started from years ago. I mean, it's been a long time coming. It's always been me in the studio. I love music a lot. It helps me, relate mostly with people and what they go through in life. Generally, like my surrounding, what's happening. It's been a long journey. It's been a hard one as well, and it's been a successful one as well. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, that's mostly what I would say about me, because it all started from a studio, and here I am today. My own place, taking care of my bills, paying my stuff, being out there performing and jumping on tracks with people, the likes of Olamide, Kiss Daniel, and all of that. So it's a good start. I mean, it's a good journey so far.
You are Steffledon out there on socials. Yeah, I really love it. So how did you get to share the stage with Steffledon?
What?
Steffledon, there's a picture of you and her on a stage. How did you get to
Okay.
share the stage with her?
Yeah, okay. It was a show. Jamaican Afrobeat to Jamaica. I think something about that. It was a guy from Jamaica. He came to Nigeria and he wanted to host her in Nigeria here, because nobody has actually brought her in Nigeria. So he was the first guy to bring her down here.
Okay.
And I had to be performing. So how I got on that show was I had to sell tickets. I sold about I think 30 tickets to be on that show.
Okay.
Yeah, so he said, since you're a young artist and you want to be on my stage, you're gonna have to sell tickets and all of that, so I can see how serious you are and how far you want to go with this music. And then I took the ticket and I sold all of them. And the beautiful thing is that the money I made from that ticket, he gave it to me. He said he wanted to see how much I want to be on that stage.
Are you?
That was how I got to stage with her.
Wow.
So after my performance, she called me up on stage. When it was time to perform, she called me up on stage.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good one. So I have someone
Yeah.
physically here with me in the studio. Her name is Icah. She's also a musician. And I was talking with her. She said something about the struggles of the females in the Nigerian music industry. So I want to know if it's the same with you, because we've seen some of the top shots in the music industry, the likes of Simi, Yemi Alade, and lots of them come talk about how the females are being limited, in the industry. So for you, what's your own experience like as a female in the Nigerian music industry? Do you have any special kind of challenges or limitation?
Well, I wouldn't say limitation, because I'm a believer of my hustle. I believe nobody can stop me. If I want to go to a place, I will get to that place. But it will only take time for me. And then I will be there. So of course there's challenges, because you're a woman, and if you are beautiful is another problem, because yes, they want to do this with you, they want you to do that, you have to do this to get that, you have to do this. So it is not left for you, there's an open option. So if you want to sell your body to get a tune, that's your business. But if you want to follow your craft and tell the person that is talking to you, like, yo, this is my talent, if you can't play my song, then it's fine. But just be certain that this song is going to be out there and you are going to love it and you're going to play it when the time is right. So I'm a believer of, you have your reasons and you have your decisions to make. It's not about the next man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, will you go ahead? Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's not about the next man. It's not about well, what is this person going to give to me? Oh, if they don't play my song, am I going to die? Is this going to happen to me? No, it will only take time. Yes, there might be few denials and every setback and no's from some people who are actually not focused on your craft but your body. But there are still people that still see your talent and will still support you. So I feel like it goes both ways. It might work, it might work out for you.
Okay.
It's that for you to decide what you're going to do. So the thing of that, even in performances, that you have a show and they're supposed to put you on a list. They're telling you, oh, because you're a girl, you must do this, you must do that. If you don't do this, you can't get that. I don't believe in that. I believe in if it's my time, I'm going to definitely shine. You understand? If they don't want me to come on stage, I might actually look for other routes. There are some people too that want to hear me out. So I try as much as I can to convince you that if you put me up on stage, I'm going to cheer your crowd. I'm going to give you a big show. I will wallop a big show. So it's not left for you to, give me a shot or say no to that. So that's all I think.
All right, Lidu. I still have lots more to discuss with you, but because of want of time and how creepy the network has been, we just have to end this conversation here. We've got a game coming through. Yeah, here on Anchor, we talk, we have fun, we'll play games. So please still stay tuned. We're going to go on a short break. When we come back, it's going to be games time, and you're also going to be freestyling on the show for us today. So start getting prepared for that.
Okay?
Yeah. All right, we're going to go on a short break right now. Nka is going to be right back. Stay tuned. All right, so this is still Nka. And before we get to the games part, we have our not so little surprise here on the show. So let's quickly go through that. I'm going to be starting off with Icah. Icah is still with me right here in the studio, aka the lights. Yeah. I hope you like surprises.
Not really.
Not
Okay.
really. Okay, that's good. So let's see what we've got for you tonight. Whether you're
Okay.
going to like it, or it
Or
just make
not.
you cry, or make you shy, or embarrassed. I don't know. Like, let's see what you're going to make out of what is going to pop up on the screen. Do you
Okay.
have any secrets out there?
Secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who is this yummy girl?
Wait, that
Look at this one. I love the hairstyle. Is this a signature hairstyle for you?
yeah, I like locks a lot.
Okay.
So yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh. This looked like you were off to the studio.
I was actually like there to make a video.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. This is still you.
Yeah.
How long ago?
Not too long.
Not too long.
Yeah.
Okay, this one.
That's very long ago.
Okay, all right. So that's just it.
Oh.
We didn't do it. We don't want to do you bad tonight. If not, okay. I don't know if Lidu, are you still with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So we'll have a little surprise for you. Yeah, from the best part of our heart. So let's see what we've got on you tonight. Yeah, the vibe lord herself. Mm. Okay. You don't want to say anything about this one.
Okay. But this is not my recent post. Are you guys taking this picture from my account? Really? Is it from my main account?
It's a surprise, so you can't tell us where to get pictures from. You look all very young here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was 2020.
And this
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're not going to go there. Your steez is still intact. Whoop! Who is this?
This was a bitch vibe. Oh, okay, all of that. Okay, okay.
You know what that okay means? It's enough. People shouldn't do more than this. All right, no problem. We can't do you bad on the show tonight, lady. Now it's time for us to play our games before we finally call it a wrap on Inca tonight. And because I've got myself two musicians, they are going to be freestyling for us. So you two are going to be playing the impression game. Ledu, let me start with you. So on the impression game, you pick your favorite performer and mimic that person for at least 30 seconds. Are we good to go?
What did you say?
I said we have the impression game where you pick who your favorite performer is and then mimic the person for at least 30 seconds. So whether a musician, an actor, a comedian, whoever the person is, but try and act like that person for at least 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, so who are you
Okay.
choosing?
Well, that's Shaggy.
Ah, okay, let's go.
Ah, hello, I see you. Ah, what? What time you see? You don't understand. Oh, see. Let me explain this thing. There is something that somebody that you just like that, and then the next thing the person just straight up and it's there. Like gone.
Okay, that was a good one, Ledu. That was a good one. Please still stay there because you are going to be signing off the show for us in a special way with your Jamaican accent. Yes, I came fully prepared for you tonight. So still stay there. While Icah, that is right here with me in the studio, would play her own part of the game. So who's your favorite performer, Icah?
Lots of people, I don't know how to
All right,
meet them,
okay,
though.
no problem. You have lots of people now.
But there's
You are
a
going to
particular
sing for.
person.
Okay, who is
Okay,
that?
no, don't worry, I'll sing.
You sing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to sing the chorus of Enough for me for at least
Okay.
30 seconds. Yeah, let's go.
If you give me your love, give me all the love, I'm not getting enough, enough for this love. If you give me the love, give me all of your love, I'm not getting enough, enough for this love, enough for this. Hey, enough for this love. Enough for this love.
Okay, if you want to hear more, Enough is on all streaming platforms. Go listen to it so you have yourself enough of this amazing track called Enough. Okay, we'll finally come to the end of the show tonight.
Yeah.
It's been awesome talking with you,
Thank
Ika,
you.
and also speaking with Ledu. Hi, Ledu, are you still there?
Yes,
Okay.
Medea.
Okay. All right. So it's been great talking with you two, my virtual guest and my physical guest here in the studio. I really appreciate you people's presence on Inca tonight. Thank you. Thank you for coming through. So let's do over to you right now. We are going to be signing off. So I want to do that for us, like wrap up the show. Doing some abracadabras with Jamaica. Yeah, the Jamaican accents.
Oh, all right, people, big up on yourself. First of all, I'm gonna sing a song. Give me some minutes. I shall not go leave you, run away and run away. I shall not go leave you, run away and run away. I shall not go leave you, run away. My way, yes, I people who are going to go up in the service girl Ledo. Made upon a vibe, made upon Lagos City. You know, say everything nice and come up about the scene. Don't leave the dial. This is Apia TV. Stay connected, stay tight, stay glued. Kaboom, you don't know say fire can cool. Yes, sir, people.
Okay, all right. Well done. Good night, Ledu. Thank you very much for doing that special one for us here in Apia TV. Really love it. Enjoy the rest of your night. Ledu. Bye. And this is how we're going to wrap it up on the show tonight. My name still remains Rochelle. Tomorrow is definitely another day for us to have ourselves a great time right here on the show. Remember, the time is 8 o'clock and it's every Mondays straight up to Fridays. Let's see tomorrow. Good night.